What's up, first lady? What's up, rich bro? How outlier? I saw you posted about it before. Always looking for more tools to use. I love outlier. Outlier be on that shit. Let's talk about boxing. We here to talk about basketball, doggy. Wasn't nobody fucking with that. Oh, this. This talk about flatback. Oh no, it'll never be talking about boxing on here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's strictly a bad. Read the title. I watch it. I ain't talking about it. That was this, bruh. Goddamn clapback. 18% alcohol in this wine. Told my uncle and them ass up. That's how it was happening. Yeah. I seen it trending on Twitter. You gotta order that shit. You gotta order it and it gets sent to you in certain states. But the crazy part is like the main liquor store in Cleveland, they actually got this bitch on the shelves. I'm like, hold on, what? Black, what's happening? Oh, you good? It's that bad? It's not about bad, it's just strong as hell. It's just a strong ass wine. Black owned. This one is Blue Rizzler, but yeah, it's 18% in this motherfucker. It ain't bad. It tastes good as hell. That should have had you somewhere lean. All right, y'all, let's get into this 8-game slate. I had to go live for y'all, man. I wanted to go live yesterday, man, but it was pandemonium over here. My kids was going crazy. The last time we were live here, they did. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, we all here to help each other. So if you see some shit or got some shit, just drop it. Drop it in the chat. Somebody will see it. All right, what we got? 8 games. Let me see. What's the highest total today? 213, low, 31.5. That might be 237, Memphis. So I see 3 games over 230. Cleveland, Denver. Who is this? Memphis, New Orleans, Indiana, Boston. So those are your highest scoring totals. Let me see. How many blowouts? 1. One, potentially 2. That ain't bad. On a what? 8-game slate? That ain't bad at all. Y'all know less is better. Oh, yeah, you talking that talk. You talking that talk. I'm trying to make sure everybody get that shit back. We all need it, including myself. All right, so Knicks Magic, first game on the board. Hold on, this little thing on my back. All right, Knicks Magic, first game on the board. What we got? 212, one of the lower totals. That's cool. 7-point spread. I know Orlando on the back-to-back. Did the Knicks play yesterday? Did the Knicks play yesterday? No, because I would have seen some of their props. All right, so y'all know what we here for. Let's find these defensive deficiencies. Find these these bright green spots on the defensive side. See if we get us some value. And then we out. No, they didn't. Okay, I'm about to say, I don't think I did see them. There was so many damn games on, I couldn't remember who played and who didn't. So this was one of the few games that didn't play. They played on Christmas. Got you. You're right. All right, let's see if we can find us some weaknesses in these defenses. Who is this? Josh Hart, 2 threes. They're giving up 2 threes on 5 attempts to the small 4 spot. Orlando is. His last 10 games, he averaging 2 threes, so that's cool. His line always 1 because you never know how many he gonna shoot. You a little under that gym, but I do like it as a parlay piece. I do like his 2 threes, that plus 154. 3 of those, you got you a 10-1 plus 1,000 in and out. Having a scoring rotation was bridge before that was OG was dropping 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6 teams. Oh, damn, that Grizzlies Pelicans. That's crazy that total so high. And they both coming off a back-to-back. It's actually wild. 3 assists for OG. Let me see if we get some value on it. Yep, got us a gem. You getting your 2-1 odds on OG, which is crazy because he averaging 3 potential assists. They giving up 3 assists on 5 potentials. He done had 3 for the last 5 games. But look, pay attention to these games where he didn't hit 3. Should have had 3 assists that game. 2 people missed. Should have had 4 assists that game. 3 people missed. Should have had 3 that game. A person missed. So it's like the potential's there. He putting people in position to score on average 3 times a game with his potential assists. They just got to hit their shots. So seeing that they giving up 3 assists to that power forward spot and he averaging 3 potentials, Us getting at the 2-1 odds. That's a good gem. That's a good piece to put together. I have no idea. Oh, you said, oh, if I pass them already? Nope. Yeah. I think people starting to understand how this works, so I don't got to go slow as I used to in the beginning. Literally, just don't stop till you see bright green. It's just that simple. No, Bridges didn't look like he was in a good spot. I don't mean nothing because I don't think, to be honest, oh shit. I don't think he looked like he was in a good spot. Yes, he did. No, I'll take that back. He did. He was in a good spot for Christmas. Yes, he was. They was giving up a lot. It was bright green over here for his points on Christmas. It was. And that nigga went out that bitch and dropped a 40 piece. Where we at? Where we at? Let me see. 5 or 6. Sug, this nigga be pissing me off, man. He be pissing me off. Is it the same with Franz and Bankero out? It should be 10 games. They both done been out 10 games though, right? Nah. Oh, well, there you go. Let me see. Hold on. This season. All right. Well, hold on. We got 4 rebounds now with them out. Let me see if it's a gem, though. Let me see what odds we getting. Parlay piece. I'm glad you said it. Let me look. All right, so take that back. We're going to take this off because, oh, no. I'm tripping. Hold on. Yeah. So you're right. Without them this season, it's different. I thought it was 10 games by now that both of them ain't played. I guess not. Hell yeah, he was. My boy, congrats on part of the game. Appreciate that, Ralphie. What's happening? Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, he be pissing me off. Like, he was in a great assist spot yesterday, and he going out that bitch trying to shoot the lights out the gym. I tell y'all all the time, though, I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of, because I've been around basketball so long. I hate point guards who don't play make. That shit really pisses me off. He in another good spot today, but I don't know if it's going to be 2-1 odds. No, but it's a parlay piece. Again, I tell y'all, these little plus 150s, you only need about 3 of those, and you got you a 10-1. Try to get yourself out them habits of 5+ legs. You don't need more than 4 legs. It's already hard enough to pair 2 people. Think about it. The least amount of legs, the better for you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure. Even though that really don't matter this season. This season only. All right, they're giving up 6. Oh shit. Hold on. All right, they're giving up 13 and 5 rebounds to the shooting guards, small 4 spot. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't missing nothing on here. All right. To the small 4 spot. Let's see which one of these we can get a gem at. His 10.5. It ain't gonna be his points. That's too close. It might be his boards though. 4 or 5. Yeah, you can get 4 at 2-1 odds on Hard Rock. You can get 5 at 4-1 odds on Hard Rock. They're giving up 5. He just had 5 rebounds. If you care about what they do, he didn't have 5 rebounds 2 games ago. So them giving up 5 rebounds to that small 4 spot. Good spot for KCP today. Didn't he go crazy to one of these days? Oh, yeah, a couple games. I'm about to say one of these days, that nigga just was stupid. And still missed more than half of his threes. Tristan Da Silva, 3 assists. They're giving up to the power forward spot. Let's see. 175. They're giving up 5 boards. That's his line. It ain't really much in this first game that I like. As far as defensive discrepancies, but, if you got other ways of looking about it, as far as they lines, go for it. But those gems, I ain't seen nothing there. Fun, don't worry about that large spread. You don't worry about that large spread. I worry about the large spread. But if you feel like watching them, they don't, by all means. What's up, Kyle? Fuck it. Fuck that spread. I'm still going to acknowledge that it is a 13-point spread and can get out of hand. We're going to find the gems. If you don't give a fuck about that spread, like, Aiden say, they usually have close games. By all means, anything we find, run it. Let me make sure nobody out there make that matter. Drew day to day. Oh, he is a game time. Boy, these teams and these fucking fake injuries be killing me. I think he been out more than enough. Yeah, he been out long enough. What's up with it, Kyle? Out the gate, they're giving up 6 rebounds. Boston giving up 6 boards, bright green. 6 boards to the point guard spot. I just hit his 6 boards the other day. Let's see. Give us the value we need. Got him. 3-1 odds, plus 340 on FanDuel, plus 240 on ESPN, plus 240 on Hard Rock. So you got you a gem for his 6 rebounds on 3 separate books. based on them giving up 6 boards and 12 rebound chances to that position. I feel like something bit me. Goga. If I ain't stop on them, they didn't look decent. If I ain't stop on them or add them on this bet slip, no, I didn't see shit. Hit a 3-leg yesterday. Thanks for getting me hit the doink. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, is Drew playing today? It's a game time decision, so y'all know if it ain't officially out, I ain't gonna jeopardize and take him out of the lineup, and then he end up playing, and then none of that shit matter. But I always tell y'all, if they do decide not to put him in here, it don't hurt for you to come back in here and just like whatever gems we find, just make sure on the defensive side you go without Drew and see how everything change. Like you can see if we put without Drew, them 6 rebounds ain't there. So just just keep alert on that. But I don't want to jeopardize him playing by him being a game time, and we done looked that shit all wrong. What's good with it, Oso? So yeah, they also give up, let me see, 21 points. You might. Nope. Now look, peep this though. Again, y'all, if you don't want to take that rebound ladder of 3.5 or up to 6, just take points, since points and rebounds are bright. Just take points plus rebounds. Call it a day. 21.5. They're giving up 28. So if you don't want to take the individual prop, if you see multiple greens on the defensive side, what they allow, just take the combo with them 2 props combined. If it's 3, PRA, you know what I'm saying? Just take the combo. Get out the habit of, oh, his line is 16.5, so I'm going to take him for 10. Don't do that. Don't do that. All them little minus 400 odd legs, you're going to have 20 legs on that motherfucker. You changed your name? Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, you're going to have 20 legs on there. You can't be afraid of the value. If the read makes sense, run it. 4 rebounds they're giving up to shooting guards. You ain't getting your 2-to-1 odds for a gym, but you do get good odds enough to make you a 3-leg plus 1,000. A little parlay piece. Where you at? And again, I tell y'all, I don't get discouraged when I don't find a lot of gems. The least amount of gems I find, the easier it is to pair, in my opinion. The more shit I be having on this bet slip, the more shit I gotta try to figure out which ones I want to use, which ones gonna be the right pairing. You know what I'm saying? So when I go through Slate, that's why I like small slates. It's gonna be a less amount of gems. The least amount of shit I have to worry about when I'm going to make my plays, the better for me. So I can go through a game, find 1 gem, no gems. That shit don't bother me at all. That's actually better for me. For me personally. Damn, Pascal just had 5 threes. Boston giving up 3 threes on 6 attempts to the power forward. He's averaging 2 on 5, which don't really matter. It's all about what they're allowing. And 3-to-1, you're getting 310 plus 250 plus 240 for 3 threes. And again, if you one of the people who care about what have you done lately, she done had 3 threes 3 times in the last 5 games. If that mattered to you. What's good with it, Kicks for Boogie? Happy holidays. What we got here? And then again, y'all, I can't stress it enough. And I always say it because there's new people every day. If you ever, we finding gems. So we looking at bright green spots on the defensive side where they giving up a lot of something to a position. And we looking for the player who gonna be in that position to potentially over exceed on their line, right? That's how we getting the value at plus 200 or higher. But when you play lines, whenever you see matching greens, like Miles Turner, 2 assists is plus 120. He's averaging 2, they give up 2. So when you see matching greens and on the same prop on both sides, the line itself should be a good line for you. Appreciate that resub, Sexy. Thank you for the 4 months. What's up with it, my boy? Love them eyes on. Yeah. You already know. If it's plus 2-to-1, threes paid heavy last night. Who? Oh, Brook threes. Pascal hit 4 in the first quarter yesterday. Was on his Evan Mobley. Oh, damn. 4 of them 5 was in the first. And same shit I told y'all last time. You see, I literally called how that was going to play out. It's going to be the same thing with Pascal. For one, if you pay attention to this, let's go last 5. He's shooting 6 threes these last couple games. I tell y'all all the time. JB, appreciate the 5 gift, my boy. Valorant, appreciate that gift sub. What's up, JB? I told y'all, like I told y'all with Evan Mobley, even if he a person who don't hit a lot of threes, coming off a 5 for 7 game, he is going to shoot a lot of threes tonight. I told y'all the same thing about Evan Mobley. And what Evan Mobley do? He come out that bitch and hit 5 threes in the first quarter because the confidence there. He's going to come out today hunting threes, which work in your favor if you take them for the 3 threes. Because what we want, we want volume. So we want you to shoot a whole lot of threes and just give us 3 to make. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same thing with him like it was with Evan. Going 5 for 7, he's going to come out more aggressive from 3 than he usually is. He a mid-range player, I shoot the 3 if I'm open. He's going to come out today hunting the 3, going 5 for 7 yesterday. Trust and believe what I say. What's the word, my boy? Ladder if he get hot. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you got you like a little live ladder as well. But he's going to come out shooting. Trust and believe. Same thing, Evan. I told y'all, I'm like, even a person who don't shoot a lot of threes, you go out there and shoot over 75, 80% from 3 the game before, now you think you Steph Curry. They're going to shoot the ball. Well, nobody out, right? Okay, bet. Damn, it's a lot of little spots for Drew. Okay, first bright green, points. His line 11.5. They're giving up 19 in the last 10 to point guards. Where's the value for you at? Damn. No, it's going to be some, I tell you all the time. 15 ain't it. They only going to let me take 20 at plus 650. Later in the day, y'all know that FanDuel going to give you 15.5, 16.5, 17.5, 18.5, and then 20. So if 15 is 180, most likely 15.5, 16 going to be your 2-to-1 odds. That would be where I'm at. You could take 20 if you don't care about the 1 point. Y'all just know I have a thing where I try not to go over the average allowed. Because at that point, I feel like I'm forcing it. But they're going to give you 15.5, 16.5, 17.5, 18.5, whatever one is the lowest, which is going to be 15.5 to get 2-to-1 odds. That would be the one I run with. They both scored 130 plus. It was crazy. Yeah, it can definitely get there. They also giving up 6 assists to his position. He's averaging 7 potentials. He averaging 34 passes. They're giving up 56 passes. Let me see how many passes he averaged when he played them. His passes definitely go up when he played them to 41. So it makes sense. I don't know how they defenses ran, but they run it to where it's forcing the point guards to pass. 4.5. So 5. Why is it going from 5 to 7? Hold on. It's a 6 somewhere. We're going to find that motherfucker. I hate when they be skipping props like that. Let me see something. It's got to be a 6. I want to know what the odds is on 6, which is what they allow. I don't want to go to 7. What game is that? Pacers Celtics. Assists. Drew. Is this Drew? Yeah, 5.5. Okay, see? It's a there go your gym right there. 6 assists for Drew. Plus 320 on DraftKings, plus 320 on Fanatics. 90% of us don't got bet online. So you do got a gym at 6 assists. I don't know why it's going from 5 to 7. Well, I can't see this little 6 line, but I knew it had to be one. So 6 assists is a gem. If you don't want to, damn, thank you for the 1,000 bits, sexy. If you don't want to take, again, I always tell y'all, if you don't want to take the points, if you don't want to take the assists, bright green. That only mean one thing. Points plus assists going to be bright green. His line is 15.5. They're giving up 26. I'm sure they'll give you more alt lines later. But if you don't want to take the points or the assists on Drew, you don't want to pull the trigger on the individual ones, just pull the trigger, combine them. Points plus assists, call it a day. Yeah, thank you, sexy. Read the real. What's up? Good day. Spending that Ivy money. Ivy went crazy. So what you had is 3s? All right. We move. Let me see. Who is this? Oh, Tatum. Let's see something. Oh, shit. Who is this? Porzingis. Be careful with him. He a game time decision, but again, that don't matter. If they say he ain't playing last minute, don't panic. Just come here and just put in. Most likely, it's gonna be Horford. Just plug in Horford. Later, if he start, this shit'll turn colors. He'll have a line. But right now, they're giving up 11 rebounds to the center spot. Let's see what we can get it. 10 rebounds. You get that plus 400. And he averaging 12 rebound chances. They're giving up 17. They also giving up 3 assists. Hold on. 3 assists, 2-1 odds on BetMGM. BetMGM been slowly creeping with these value plays. Hopefully he play. Right. If he don't, you might get the same value. I think you might get the same value for 10 for Horford, to be honest, because they're not like super big rebounds. So Horford line fuck around be about 6, 7, 2, where you should be able to get the value at 10. Now the last thing I would look at is double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. This plus 300 for the double-double, I like that. They're giving up double-digit numbers, double-digit 13 points, 11 rebounds. So this plus 300 for a double-double might be worth taking. Seeing that they're giving up double digits. You see who I tagged you in last night? Did you have that Clowney motherfucker, bro? No, I ain't have him. I seen it this morning. I was half asleep when I looked at it. No, I ain't have him. He had looked good earlier that day? Or did he just have an out of body? Spurs Nets, 7-point spread, another one of the lower totals. Make sure we don't got nobody that matter. Nope. I know. Oh, Cam Thompson went to day. Is he playing today? No, he's not. But they done had about 10 games without him, right? Yeah, he ain't moved shit. When he went crazy, he just went the fuck off for Nets 6 threes. That's like the little backup point guard for the Bulls, Carter. I don't even think his lines was up. He went 6 for 6 in the first half. All right, Chris Paul, he in a good spot. Bright green. They're giving up 16 points to his position. Where is the value? 15 points. You getting at plus 480. They're giving up 16 to his position, so you still under what they're allowing. Who is this? Harrison Barnes. He in a lot of good spots. 16 points they're giving up to small forwards. Brooklyn is. His line is only 8.5, which is a good thing because that means you'll get 650 here. But again, before you take this 650, look at it. 10 is plus 155. DraftKings gonna have that 12 prop. That's gonna probably be that 2 plus 200. And if not, later in the day, FanDuel gonna give you like 10.5, 11.5, 12.5, 13.5. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta jump straight out the window to 650. I would go up to 650. 15 points plus 650. They're giving up 16. So it's definitely a ladder, but I will wait for them in between numbers so I can get the 2-1 odds for the bottom of the gym. Then same with Chris Paul. They're not showing them little alt lines because it's so early in the day, but they're gonna have them. We know that DraftKings give you that 12 prop. So both of them gonna have a 12, which is gonna be plus 200. Seeing that 10 is like plus 150 something. 12 will be plus 200 for both of them. So you can go 12, 15. Since I only can see 15, I'll add that, but it's gonna be a lower line where you can get your 2-1 odds. Don't give me the line. It's Champagne, whatever, however you say his name. They giving up 5 rebounds. 5 rebounds, you getting that 2-1 odds. Let me see. Hold on. You're getting plus 390 on bet. Look, BetMGM is starting to sneak in and have the best value. They starting to even catch Hard Rock. Hard Rock 275, ESPN bet 250. I mean, they're a gem on each book, but BetMGM is creeping. They're creeping. So keep that in mind. 3 assists. Let me see if they'll give us some value here. 3 assists, you got some value. Now, the good thing about Harrison is by all this shit being green like that, hold on. By all this shit being green, basically every combo gonna be green. Let me see if I can get us a gem out of here. They giving up 24 PRAs. 15 is plus 150. 20 is plus 500. And I love when I can get gem value on the PRA, which you don't usually get. Lately you have been, but to give me a plus 500 where every stat count, I'll take those any day. So you got PRA. I'm looking at 20. They're giving up 24 to his position. Let me see if I can get another. Nope, all lines, no alt lines. So yeah, you can see that every combo was gonna be bright green. Somebody just asked about the backup, so I know it's him. And they don't even got his lines up yet. But I know he a 3-point shooter. But I mean, that probably ain't gonna play a favor here because they only giving up 2 threes to the small forward. So it ain't like he in a good position. But I know he be shooting that hoe for sure. But Vassal, let me see if I know who play behind him. Let me see if he got some good value. Why they're not giving up the backup lines right now? Because all of these niggas play. Mm-hmm. Who was this? Wembanyama, 42, 18, 6 threes. Sheesh. That nigga went stupid. No, yeah, it's him. I don't know why they're not showing up as backup lines, but again, we always just trying to get ahead of the curve early, at least for the starters. There's always you can come back on here as it update. It'll update live here, which is always a good thing. They're not showing Ben. Oh, Ben Simmons not gonna play today. Who would play for him? Because I know that he on injury management, and they let him play yesterday, saying that they ain't want him to. Who would be here? How many fucking guards y'all got? All right. Who is this? Keon Johnson. They're giving up 20 points to his position. 15, all you need for a plus 2-1. Get your gym at 15 points. 20 points is plus 700. Another piece where you got you like a gym ladder. They're giving up 21 points. So 15 and 20 is still under the average they allow to his position. Plus 230 up to plus 700. Shake. Let me see if they'll give us this line. Of course not. Ben Simmons is trash. Couldn't get 10 points. Oh, shit, hold on. Okay, so you got his points. They're giving up 6 rebounds. Shit, he didn't have 8. Damn, he had 8 3 games ago. 5, 6. 6, you got you a gym. Plus 350. 3-1 odds on FanDuel. 4 assists. And they're going to only show 5. Okay. Again, if you don't want to, I can't stress it enough. If you don't want to take these points or these rebounds, you got bright ass green spots, which mean big weaknesses in them positions. Points plus rebounds. His line 14 and a half. They're giving up 27. 9 out of the last 10 shooting guards have hit this 14 and a half line. And they giving it to you at minus 125, which is beautiful odds. They might give you more alternate lines later. Oh, there we go. 6 rebounds. They're giving up 6 rebounds to small forwards. You can get 6 rebounds for Cam Johnson at 2-1 odds. It's only a gym on FanDuel. It's like 190 on Hard Rock, 185 ESPN. It's just like parlay pieces on them, but you got your actual gym. Is he playing? Because I know he always a game time decision. Like, where you at? Now it say out. So you're not playing. This might be would it be him? Or it's gonna be that Watson dude. Watford. I don't know. It say out. And it say out here. I don't know who playing right here, but I don't know why they showing us his lines if they know he not playing. That's kind of weird. Let's see if we get something for 15 points, which would they give up? 15 points, 2-1 odds on BetMGM and Hard Rock, which is what they giving up to centers for Nick Claxton. Jalen Wilson, that's who the person would be. Let me see who that is. Jalen Wilson. There's no lines yet though. That's the crazy part. Sharp back. Yeah, they just don't got it. I think Sharp. Did I look at him? Hold on. Sharp. Him. They don't got no lines for none of these motherfuckers. I think they're trying to see if Ben Simmons play before they set the rest of the lines around him as a main starter. How many more games we got? 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Who missing in these games, man? Nobody that matters or ain't been out. I think we done played 10 games without him, right? Yeah. All right. 3 threes to Ja Morant's spot. Ja Morant shooting 6 threes. That's always a plus. I want you shooting double the threes that I'm taking you for. Got you a gym at 3 threes on FanDuel at plus 240. Plus 175 on DraftKings, 85 on ESPN, 190 on Hard Rock. So your best value is where you getting it at that gym value is on FanDuel for 3 threes. But Ja. 14 points. I don't know if you'll get, let me see. 12. Nope, you got to go to 15. What about rebound? BetMGM, you can get 5 rebounds for Jalen Wells at 2-1 odds. Damn, wrist hurt. Jalen Wells points. Finney not playing. He's out. It say it too on here. Got an O and It got an O on here and it's telling you over here on RotoWire. Oh shit. Yeah, he out tonight. And they not giving us no backup lines yet. So I can't even see like if the next person in a good position. But that's cool. As soon as they announce starting lineups, I will come back and look to see if there's some value on whoever they decide to put there. Jalen Wells. Okay, so yeah, you got a Jim with his rebounds. Like I said, they're giving up 14 points. He's averaging 10. So I like the 9.5, but you're not getting no Jim without going over 14. You're gonna have to go to 15. Again, if you don't care about that 1 point, pull the trigger. Let me see what they'll give you to you at 15. You can get 15 at 2-1 odds if you don't really care about the 1 point. That's just a little pet peeve of mine. And I try to stay disciplined in the ways that I've always done it. My son just go. Oh, okay. They're giving up 3 assists to Jared Jackson. He's always in a good spot. You getting 2-1 odds too on BetMGM. I'm gonna be on BetMGM a lot today. I see. And he averaging 3 potential assists. That's a good thing. 5 assists, 6 assists, 3 assists, 5 potentials, 4, 5 potentials. Like he passed a lot. So I like Jared Jackson just from watching them play and taking his assist line so much. They actually run a lot of their offense through him. Besides Josh, so him and I tell you all the time. I think y'all starting to figure out. Jay be going crazy with him. I think the most valued market right now that don't fluctuate as much as everything else do, even when they hit their lines, is center assists. Benny should play tonight. He green. What you mean he green? What's that mean? What you mean he green? I don't know. Again, they got him out. Not a game time decision. They saying he out. Let me see. Let me see something. Luka. I was trying to see if it said something on what's the name. I don't see nothing. I'm not sure. But yeah, it don't even say game time decision. That motherfucker say out. Bell, what's happening? So I'm not sure, y'all. But I'm gonna treat it as out. Even on here. Look. Oh, we passed it. I'm gonna say it had, where it'd be like DTD up here? That bitch had a red O. Are we doing an end of the year promo for your cord? It been an end of the year promo for the cord out for 3 days. It's free to the first. Hold on, where we at? 14. Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure I ain't missing nothing. So yeah, 3 assists. Did I add it? Yeah, 3 assists. Okay, Jared Jackson, 3 assists. Edie in a good spot. They're giving up 17 points, 12, 15. Hold on, 15. There you go. 15 points. He just had 21 last game, but you getting your 2-1 odds at 15 points. They're giving up 17 to centers. They're giving up, 13 boards. 12 boards, Jim. 4 assists. I don't even know. See, you can get 3 assists. God damn. Hold on. He had 4 assists this game. Sheesh. Y'all see this? Plus 180, plus 750 on DraftKings. On Hard Rock, and then 4 assists plus 2,000. Damn, there's some crazy value there. I'll put this here, but y'all see that ladder. Now you toss up, it keeps changing. Yeah, it is. I've been Lamar. How many times I done told y'all that? I swear to God, I've been saying that. I've been peeped that. Like they stay in a good spot, but I noticed that no matter how many times they hit the gym, they don't be changing the odds on them. Y'all done seen like the value we lost in Missy and like all the other props. Assists for centers, they just keep giving you the 1.5 line. They keep giving you 3 at plus 2-1 odds as a gym. So I'm like, this market don't move, which is always a good thing. As long as you keep giving me that, as long as y'all keep giving me a gem, especially for like Nurkic with no Devin Booker, I'm gonna take that shit every single day. Every day. They do not change the value on centers assists. Even when they smash them, they just keep it where it's at. Herb in a good spot. He's He's averaging 5 rebounds. They're giving up 7. So this little 3.5 line is too low. That's a dumbass line. 6 got you a gem, and they're giving up 7. Let me see. 7 is plus 800 on draft. Damn, on BetMGM. Yeah, BetMGM. If you ain't got BetMGM, you might want to open that because they half this shit on this thing. Look at how many is that BetMGM. Half of the gems today is on BetMGM. That tell you something. They creeping. Nurkic be cash. As long as they give me gems for his assists, and I know Devin Booker not playing, I'm gonna play that shit every single time. Every time. Hold on. Okay, just one bright green. All right, bad. All right, who is this? Ooh, this about to be a showdown of centers. 17 points. Yo, I will never get over looking at this 15 points at these odds and knowing that we caught it at plus 3,000 last month. I'll never get over that. Oh, shit. Speaking of that, hold on. Edie, double. What is his odds? Plus 170. Never mind. I'll never get over that. Every time I look at Missy lines, I'm like, I can't believe we sniped him at plus 3,000 for 15 points. That shit ain't gonna never be close to that again. They don't offer Nurkic assists on FanDuel ever. Why do you think I tell you to get every single book so you don't ever have that issue? I'm not waiting on FanDuel. They don't have a lot of niggas props. I post shit and people be like, they don't got that on FanDuel. Well, why you think I'm posting it on a whole nother book? I know they don't got it, but I'm not gonna wait on it or miss out on value because I'm only gonna be stuck on FanDuel. Hell no. I've been telling y'all that since November 1st. Get every sports book in your state. If you got FanDuel, that means you can get BetMGM. If you got FanDuel, you can get every book in your state. It's just that simple. Get every book, not just DraftKings, not just FanDuel. Get every book. For one, every book gonna have a sign-up bonus. So now you betting with free bets. But this is how people be missing out on so much value because some books don't have it. Like anybody with a 0.5 or 1.5 assist line, 99% of the time, FanDuel will not post you. They don't post 0.5s and 1.5s. So when you catching niggas like Nurkic or sometimes Jared Jackson, they don't start bumping him to 2.5. But people like that, they usually don't give you that assist. They don't post 0.5s and 1.5s. Hard Rock do, DraftKings do, BetMGM do, Bet365 do. So it's certain spots you're going to find with good value that you're going to miss out on because you stuck on one book or two books. And if you're not in Florida, listen, most of these people have FanDuel. I don't know what it is about FanDuel that they feel like I'm only going to bet on that book. When you say a lot of books to people, most of the time they think you telling them to be No. I have every book in my state. I don't use 80% of them unless it's some value that I found on Doink and I want to play that specific play over there. But I got every book just because I had, when we went legal in Ohio last year, I had about literally between sign-up bonuses and referrals, I had about $5,000 in free bets. The only thing is I wish I knew what I knew now and I wouldn't have blew through it the way I did. I wish I had the game that I have now and the discipline on how to bet properly. I would have flipped that 5,000 free bets to 15K. I probably walked away with at most $1,000 cash out of $5,000 in free bets. I was just throwing shit on shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wish I can do it again. So that's why I always try to stress to people who newer to gambling. Like, I know a lot of people that literally got one book, two at most. Like, why? The name of the game is beat the book. So why not gamble with their money? Especially people with lower bankrolls, you know what I'm saying, who ain't really got it to be able to just have 500, 1,000 to gamble. Shit, use their free bets, flip that shit, and now you got extra money that you can put more money on your bets on. But I would use up every sportsbook free bets before I use $1 of my money. And those sign-up bonuses are getting worse every year. No, facts. Everyone, when we went live, everyone was deposit 10, 250. Every single one. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I had literally like 10 books on day one of Ohio going legal. This probably the lowest spread today. It's a lower total, but it's going to be a close game. Minnesota versus Houston. Let's see what we can find in here. Mike Conley, the man I can never get right. He's in another good spot today. Giving up 19. Hold on, let me make sure nobody not playing. That matter. Okay. They giving up 19 points to the point guard spot in the last 10 games. His line only 8.5. 15 points, you're getting 5-1 odds on FanDuel and Hard Rock. So again, I'm sure it's gonna be a 12 line on DraftKings at some point today. That's gonna be like your 200. That's gonna be your gym, like the beginning of it. Then you can go up to 15. Shit, if you want to go up to 20, you get it at plus 1500. That's completely up to you. They're giving up 19 in his position, so them 10 and 2 up 50s was crazy. Yeah, I had that shit on every sports book. Now you have to actually win the bet to get the bonus. It's still worth it's still worth it. It's still worth going for it. If you lose, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Close the account or don't go back. But it's still worth trying, knowing that they're gonna give you some free shit. They're giving up 6 boards to his position. All you need is 4, and you got you a gem. But let's see. 5 is plus 550. 6 is plus. This is a gem. And y'all, the OGs know what that means. That means you got 2 to 3 alt lines without going over the average, and the highest one is 4 digits. That's what a gem is. So if you look at it like this, like 4 plus 255 plus 556 plus 1200, they're giving up 6. So from 4 to 6, that's a crazy ladder on 6 on his rebounds. They're giving up 6 assists. Let me see. That's 5. 6 assists. You got a gem. So you got a gem damn near in every prop for him. Points, rebound, assists. If you don't want to take either or, all this shit was gonna be green. His line is 15.5. They've given up his PRA line 15.5, 10 out of 10 times, the last 10 games to the point guard. Let me see. Hold on. They're giving up 30. God damn. They're giving up double his line. Let me see. 20, 250. They're giving up 30, y'all. 25 plus 800. This is another little ladder piece. 20 and 25 PRAs for him. And you still way under. They're giving up 31 PRAs to that position. So you got a million different ways you can go with Mike Conley. It's all on which way you decide to pull the trigger, but every prop of his, points, rebound, assists, PRA, all gems. It's all got some alt lines where you can get 2-1 odds minimal, without even getting close to the average. McDaniels, they're giving up 16 points. The Rockets are to the small forward position. Where are you at? 15 points, 4-1 odds. They're giving up 3 threes. 3 threes, 5-1 odds. This is all based off of what this defense give up. This 3.5 rebound line is a dumbass line. He averaging 6 rebounds. They're giving up 5. I don't know if you'll get no. Okay. But just even 3.5 at minus 140, like a little parlay piece, that's a stupid ass line. He averaging well over that, and they giving up well over that. 3 assists, 3-1 odds. Got you a gem. So you got a gem. Hold on, let me make sure. Points, not rebound, but assists. So if you don't want to take that, take PA. 10.5, they're giving up 19. No alt lines up yet. That's ass. But we know what we looking for though. So you got some damn, I know, just start eating out the blue. What that mean, y'all? I know when motherfuckers talk about you. I get to twitching. Where we at? Rudy Gobert, 3 assists. Good thing about that, don't matter how many times he hit it, he averaging 3 potentials. Which mean on average, at least 3 times a game, you putting somebody in a scoring position. So that's a plus out the gate anyway. 3 assists, 3-1 odds. Let me see. Points. No, ain't nothing there. But yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, look, 4 potential, 3 potential, 4, 5, 9. That nigga had 7 assists on the 4th. That's crazy. Who was they playing? The Clippers. All right, we move to the other side. Let me see. Where you at? Where the bright greens at? 3 assists for Jabari. Did we get some? Yep, 3-1 odds. We find out it's a little double 2-man 3-3 on this game alone. 3 assists on 6 potentials. Appreciate that follow. Okay. That makes sense. 2.5 spread. Now, this should be a good game, too. 3-point spread. This should be a close game, and it's one of the 3 highest totals of the day, if not the highest. Oh, no. What's this? Memphis, New Orleans. I mean, 237, 236 and a half is 237. So it's just fucking, yeah, highest. Who's not playing? Of course, still out. Okay, last 10 without him. Who's not playing? I know Aaron Gordon not playing. Last 10 without him. All right, bet. 4 rebounds they're giving up to Darius Garland. And his rebounds been actually going up. So this is a dumbass line, which is a good dumbass line. His rebound line is 3, and they giving it to you at plus money. He's averaging 3 rebounds. They giving up 4. He averaging 7 rebound chances, which is every time the ball bounce off the rim and come within 2 feet of you. That's a rebound chance. He averaged 7 of those. They giving up 9. So 2.5 at plus 116. That's great value on his actual line, seeing that he averaged more and they're giving up more. So I like 3 out the gate at plus money. 4, Jim. 3-1 odds, plus 250 on Hard Rock. And you can see he's had that multiple times, like in the last 10 games. His line is okay. Boom, boom. Dean Wade. Y'all know he gonna play. Let me see if they put up Sam Merrill. Be careful with this spot, y'all. It could be Dean Wade the last couple games. I think last game they started Merrill. So see who come when the line's official. Come back on here and see who they end up putting here when they lines drop. Mobe, they're giving up 1.4. He averaging 2, so ain't really no value there. Who is this? Jared Allen, 15 points. 195. This will get bumped to 200. I'll put it on there. They're giving up 15 to centers. What is his line? Hold on. Line 11.5. So they do got him getting 12. Stru's getting his minutes back. Stru's back. I wonder if that's, let me see. Oh, he done played the last 2 games. I didn't even know that. Oh, I'm slipping on my own team, man. Well, hopefully he start. Let me see something. Oh, 3 assists. He in a spot too. Hold on, y'all. Did Mobley look good? I got caught up watching that. Mobley. Nah. Nope. It's hey, I don't know if y'all just see me put this on here, but 3 assists. For Jared Allen is a gem. They're giving up 3 on 5 potentials. 3 assists is plus 275. What is my BM talking about? Oh, hold on. Let me put what's name back on here. Without where you at, Gordon? Only this season. All right. Let's see what we can find on this side. 18.5. Dumbass line. 17.5. He averaging 19. Last 10. My bad. All right. He averaging 19 his last 10. He has been hooping. He averaging 19 his last 10. They're giving up 19, so 17.5 at minus 113. I like the bigger reason I like it is I always tell y'all if you ever see a pinnacle line, if you're looking at something that's favorited and it's even more favorited on the sharpest book in the world, that's even more of an indication like, okay, that's a good line I like. It ain't got no gym value. They're not giving up crazy, but he's averaging more. They're giving up more than his line today, so that's a good sign. And again, when you see pinnacle is in favor of that same prop, that's a good sign for you always. Peyton Washington. Like same thing for him. Like he averaging 12, they give up 12. His line is 8.5. And look, what do you know? Favored it, and even Pinnacle got it favored it. So that's a good sign. But again, where the gems are they giving up 8 rebounds to his position? Where can we get our lowest at? 6 all you need. 6, what they give up? 8? We're gonna look and see. 7 is 425, 8 is plus 800. So he got some gym ladder value. All of these is 2-1 odds or higher, and still under the 8 that they're giving up. And who is this? Peyton Watson. Peyton Watson always ball. when he back in the starting lineup. He bought every time when what is his name? Gordon didn't play. And Joker. All right. We down to these last two. Let me move my damn mic. Okay. 1.5, 224. Good game. Wanted it like a medium total. It was I didn't seen low as 212. High as 237. That's right in the middle. Hmm? Hold on. Anybody? Oh, Luca not playing, right? Yeah, no Luca. That matter. Only this season. No, you want to see who's not playing? Oh, Devin Booker. Mm. It's gonna be lower, y'all. You can now here. I'll go last five because I don't even want somebody to ask. Somebody gonna sit there and somebody gonna ask. I already know it. I don't even want to know. I go to last five. For me personally, I'll tell y'all right now. When I go back over here, it's gonna be on these three games. I don't be. I will want it to be more, but I hate going into last season. But I know somebody gonna ask, so I'm gonna just put last five on there. Um, they giving up 10 assists to this spot. Hold on, damn. All you need is 8 for Kyrie today. Get your 2-1. 9 is plus 300. 10 is plus 500. So even if you like on FanDuel, you got like a 8 and then a 10. Got some little value here. Whoa, shit. Hold on. Was that? God damn, was that it? All right. Who was this? Quentin Grimes. 10.5, stupid line. He averaging 15 this season without Luca. They giving up 14 the last 5 without Devin Booker. So you're not gonna get no. It ain't that bright green, but again, you still like don't be like these lines are good lines, especially at these odds. Favored it on Pinnacle. So if you making like a little 4-leg parlay with just people's odds, you still gonna get your plus 1,000 rebounds. Well, I don't like these lines. This line is minus 154. That is terrible. Um, they're giving up. Well, let me see, 6 boards to his position. He averaging 5. 6 boards got you a gem. Jared Jabari, Jaren Jabari Jarrett. Oh, the assist. That's what you're running. They giving up 5 assists to his position. All you need is 4. You got a gem. You also can go if you don't want to take either of those. Since you got these 2 bright green spots, just go RA. RA is going to be bright green. His line is 6.5. They'll even let you take 7. I've never seen an alt line on RA. Never. His line is 6.5. They're giving up 11 bright green spots. So if you don't want to take the what is these rebound or assist, take the RA and call it a day. Clay, let me see. 22 points they give up. Will they give us some value on Clay? Yep. 20 points, 2-1 odds. Got you a gem. 3 assists. You right under that threshold. The last 5 games without Devin Booker, ain't no small forward went under 15.5, which is his line. So I like his line as well at minus 120. It's favored it as well on Pinnacle. So again, if you ever looking at any other books lines as like, okay, let me see what they think. Pinnacle, the only one that really matter. They're giving up 18 points to the center spot. Where is the gem? 15 points, you getting that plus 500. I'll look at Gafford because I know they split minutes and he don't have lines. So never mind on that. Okay. Put this back on Booker. That's 5. Luca. That's 10. Oh no, this season rather. If you could change RA lines. Oh, you not worth it, 75.9. Oh yeah. See, you don't got I've never seen an alt line on that one till just now, and it was only one up. Like, I mean, I guess I would. I'm a value person, so I would have went up to that 7.5 just to get the plus odds of it, but I've never really seen like no alt lines on RA. That's like the only one they don't give them to you on. Tyus Jones, based on this defense without Luka, he in a good spot. They're giving up 23 points to the point guard spot. 20 points is plus 500. Again, he's going to have lines in between 15 and 20. They just gonna make us wait all damn day for him. So you don't got to just jump out the gate to 15. It's gonna be lines in between that's gonna give you that plus 200 as at least a starting point. But 20 plus 500, you got you a gem there based on what this defense give up. They're giving up 5 rebounds. All you need is 4, and you got you a gem. And they're giving up 8 assists. Now, I don't know. Yeah, I might say his line 6.5. You might not get no crazy value there. So keep that in mind. Bradley Beal. Ryan Dunn, Durant. This guy. 21 points they're giving up to centers. They, like, literally, since with no Luka this season, all 8 centers have covered this 8.5 line, which is Nurkic's line. So that's already a dumbass line. But 15 points plus 4-1 odds. 20 points plus 1,500. Gem. They're giving up 21 to the center spot. Again, 15 points is the lowest part, 450. 20 points is all the way at plus 1,500 on Hard Rock, plus 1,400 on FanDuel, which is, again, what they're giving up to that position. Never 20. Stay with it. Take the 15. Leave it there. Assists, like I can't stress enough. Like the amount of assists that he. Let me see something. The amount of assists that he averages when Devin Booker don't play is crazy. 5 on 6 potentials. This is a dumbass line. His line is 3 at minus 105. Okay, no, they minus 115. That is a beautiful line. Like literally, I would start his ladder at his line. They're giving up 4 on 8 potentials. 4 is your gem on Hard Rock. 5 plus 475. 6 plus 1,000. Like literally, I would take him up to 6. They're giving up 8 potentials. Shit, what is 7? 7 is plus 2,000. It'd be like that. It's to the point where just give me every fucking Nurkic assist line available on the board the way he assists and he's involved in their offense when Devin Booker don't play. He gonna have 2 in the first quarter. Every time. He gonna have 2 of however many he in with in the first quarter. Okay, so now it's JJJ now. He been jacking 3s. Yeah, he been shooting that motherfucker too. I seen the other day when I had his assist. I'm like, damn. Oh, Curry not playing tonight? Okay. We went through this before with him. It's hard to do that because that's going to be the games that he didn't play without him. I mean, he wasn't even on their team. I don't know, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't look at that side anyway. Let me see. 15.5, dumb line. He averaging 18 when he not playing with Curry. They giving up 17, so 16 points at minus 120 is a good line, like his actual line today. With assists, oh, you looking at the potentials? Plus 600. Hey, worth a sprinkle for sure. Some value there. They are giving up 10 potentials. They only giving up 5 assists, but the assist to the potentials is nobody's fault but the people who missed the shots. So I can see where you're going with that. Like double-digit points, double-digit potential assists. He averaging 17 potential his last 5 games when he played without a Curry on the court. So plus 600, I'm not mad at you for sprinkling on this plus 600 double-double. I see exactly where you're going with that. So I ain't mad at you. Damn, what was this? Draymond. 7.5 is his line. He's averaging 9 the last 5 games without Curry. They're giving up 14. Literally 10 out of 10. The last 10 power forwards that played against the Clippers have all covered 8 points. 10 points plus 150. Again, you're gonna have to probably wait on that 12. 15 if you is 550. It's gonna be a 12 line on DraftKings, guaranteed. He's starting to get his minutes back. That's a good sign. Let me see where if I can get some value in here though. What about these assists? Let's see what I can get out of these assists. 4 assists, which is what they give up. 4 assists on 7 potentials. He averaged 4 potentials with no Curry. His last 5. 2-1 odds on Hard Rock. Why is he down here? The fuck? Just this season alone. All right. Draymond owe me one. That's always a good thing when you say that. Chris Dunn, always in a good spot because his line always low. 10 points plus 195, 15 points plus 850. I put this 195 on there because that will get bumped to plus 200. Chris Dunn is always in a good spot. They also give up 2 threes. Oh, that's his line, plus 180. Norman Powell with no. Oh, they good. Curry. Damn. Derrick Jones. Shit. 15 points is plus 700. You don't have to go to 15. It's, again, I done said it 10 times. It's going to be some, trust me. It'll be a 11 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 15 is plus 700. They're giving up 16. But I guarantee you it's going to be some in-between lines where you're going to be able to go lower and get like that plus 200. But at least you can see what the highest of the ceiling is, plus 700, which is beating out the 650 on BetMGM and 575 on Hard Rock. Rebounds 2.5. All 5 power forwards this season with no Curry have covered 2.5. They're giving up 8. So let's see where we can get to. All you need is 5 and you got you a gym. 6 is plus 700. 7 is plus 1,500. Gym. And we still under what they allow into that position. And we got from 5, 6, and 7 as far as pieces you could take ladder. Free Bands, what up? I knew they did. They always do. And what's the odds on 12? Like plus 2 something, right? 3 assists. Let's see what we can get out of here. 3 assists. God damn. 3 assists is plus 1,000. So I wonder what 2 assists is. Yeah, what's this 12 line on DraftKings? 3 assists, y'all. He had 3 potential here. He averaging 2 potentials. At the end of the day, when a line this low with value like that, I would run that regardless. But I wonder what 2 is. Plus 330? Figured. Yep. Everyone that I had to go from 10 to 15 and I had to take the 15, just go look on your book. I guarantee you it's some 12 on one of them. At least DraftKings gonna have a 12 where you don't gotta jump through the roof and take that plus 5, 6, 700 without taking a watered down version of it. That's still a gem. 3 assists for him is plus 1,000. Let me see something. Because there's no 2. 1.5. Look, see? 2 is only Caesar got it. So you can get a gem. So you can go as low as 2 assists for Derrick Jones Jr. 2 assists at plus 217, and then you're gonna go to BetMGM and get this plus 1,000. I would not play this on DraftKings. You're losing so much value. These closer. If you got to, I mean, I will use Bet 365 or Hard Rock, but losing like what is this? Plus 250 in odds. I'd rather just play. I'm really gonna just play it at this plus 1,000, but this not too much of a fall off. You like right in the same area, and then this one get way lower. So you can play 2 assists as a gem at 215 on Caesar, and then the best value for the 3 is what we see on BetMGM. I knew I wasn't tripping. DraftKings, yeah. I mean, all the ones that we had to go from 10 to 15, I bet you if you go look, they all got a 12 line on DraftKings. Again, another thing about him, everything bright green, any, meeny, miny, mo. All the combos gonna be bright as hell. 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. So basically every power forward done covered all of their combos the last 5 games without Curry this season. 11.5, they're giving up 27, 15, 2-1 odds. 20 plus 800. This is the 3rd person I've seen with a 15-20 alt line PRA. That was crazy value. And don't let me remember who they was. Well, I will, because I'll go back and watch the YouTube video just like I tell y'all to, so I can remember. Zubac always in a good spot. 2.5 plus money. He's averaging 3 on 5 potentials. They're giving up 3 on 5 potentials. So 2.5 at plus money. Run it. Love it. This is tomorrow, right? Yeah, that's tomorrow. Okay, boom. So good. W stream. What we do? A little over an hour. It'll be on YouTube. If you don't know how this work, I understand people have work, school, all kind of shit. So if you had to leave early or you came late, every live stream then from start to finish goes straight to YouTube. That's the YouTube link. Sub up, turn noties on. This is an hour stream, so this would be up. It's 10:40. This would be up before 11:30. The last thing we got to do is just recap it again. If you need to look at this and slow it down, rewind, pause it, it's all to be available for you on my YouTube channel. So this is like every prop that we found that was a gem. Again, a gem is anything that's plus 200 odds or higher without going over the average allowed from the defense. Alt lines basically with crazy value based on what the defense is giving up. So this is every gem from the stream today from start to finish. May God be with you when you pair them. I always tell y'all, which I know go over a lot of people's head, run your straights, especially when you find value. That's another reason I'm showing y'all value. It's for two reasons: to keep your parlays at 4 legs or less, and to put you in like a straight bet mindset. Because if I showed y'all a few people where it was like plus 200, plus 600, plus 1,000 for the same person, right? Without going over the average. It's no reason to pair them. It's no reason to pair them. You might as well run that ladder straight and ain't got to worry about another person selling a ticket because he hit, but this one missed. So like incorporate that, hunt for value, pick your spots, process of elimination, go back in, cross-reference with whatever you do, simulations, other sites you use. Again, I always come to Doink first to find my bases. Then I'm going over the rule bets. I'm going over the outliers. So I definitely don't just stop here, but this is the easiest way for me to identify the defensive weaknesses with them bright green spots that just smack you in your face when you're going through Doink. So this is like my starting point. It's never the ending point. To me, these are good reads because of based on the spots they in. I tell you all the time, how do we make it great? So that's when you get to going in and using filters or cross-reference across the board. Whatever works for you on how you do it. I just try to identify big slates and a lot of people into the best spots to zone in on to make it not as much overwhelming for you as possible and take away some of the research. Now it's on you to sit there and figure out how you want to run it or what pieces you want to run. So since I only stream Monday, y'all, because of the holidays, I'll stream tomorrow. Y'all know I usually don't stream on the weekends, but I'll stream tomorrow and Sunday. And we back on our regular rotation Monday. But since I only stream one day this week, I'll stream it instead of pre-recording it and throwing it straight on YouTube. I'll stream today. I mean, this whole weekend for y'all. So, love y'all, man. Let's cook these books. Rob the Robbers, like always. It'll be up, again, sub it to the YouTube. It'll be up in about 30 minutes. I had some for the timeline later on Twitter. Last but not least, like I told y'all earlier when somebody asked, we do have a promo in our Discord. Basically, literally, it's free to get in the Discord from now to the 1st. So if you want to come learn bankroll management and different things of how we operate, the stuff that I teach, the premiums that, you know, I don't have time on stream to do, tap in. And yeah, may the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. Let's get to it. Y'all know how this go. Love y'all. See y'all in the morning.